The family of an Iowa man who died in an officer-involved shooting in Sioux City last year is suing the city of Sioux City and the police officer who pulled the trigger. Back on February 22nd, 2025, 30-year-old Vicente Hernandez was riding in a car driven by Tara Bulazak. Officer Dylan Fredrickson pulled the car over near 18th and Grandview for a burned-out license plate light. Sioux City police say officers learned Hernandez had an outstanding felony warrant, and when they tried to take him into custody, police say he resisted arrest, which led Officer Fredrickson to discharge his firearm. Hernandez later died. The lawsuit, filed on behalf of Hernandez's mother, sister, and the mother of his two children, claims assault and battery with no justification, resulting in the wrongful death of Hernandez. The suit also alleges the dash cam and body cam video released by the city of Sioux City 2 months after the incident was a, quote, heavily edited and self-serving version, end quote, of the video that attorneys say amounts to nothing more than propaganda. The family wants a jury trial and damages. You can read the complaint for yourself right now at KTIV.com.